All right, so here is going to be our work. Tell whether the ratios form a proportion. I'm tired, and I'm just going to do it by cross products. 1 times 12 equals 3 times 4. 1 times 12 is 12. 3 times 4 is 12. This is a yes. 1 over 7 equals 4 over 28. Cross multiply. 1 times 28 and 4 times 7. And so that's 28 equals 28. That's a yes. 2/5 equals 30/80. 2 times 80 equals 5 times 30. That's 160 equals 150. Sorry, that's not true. This is a no. Over here, 18 and 24 equal 15 over 20. Cross multiply here, 18 times 20. Cross multiply here, that's 15 times 24. 18 times 20 is 360. And if I remember right, 15 times 24 is also 360. And I do remember right. So that's a yep. 35 over 16 equals 5 over 2. This isn't going to work. 35 times 2 equals 16 times 5. That's 70 equals 80. That's not true. This is a nope. Big fat nope. Here we've got 5 to 7 equals 35 to 49. Cross multiply. 5 times 49. This will work, and some of you can already see that, but I'll finish this up here. 5 times 49 is 245, and 7 times 35 is also 245. Down here we have 15 over 21 equals 40 over 56. Cross multiply. 15 times 56 equals 40 times 21. 15 times 56, that's 840. 40 times 21, that's also 840. So that's a yes. 33 over 63 equals 26 over 42. Cross multiply. 33 times 42 equals 63 times 26. So that gives us 33 times 42, 1,386. Then we have 63 times 26, which is 1,638. Don't be fooled. I'm double checking my math, in fact, because I'm so tired that I could have mistyped that, but that's definitely a no. 54 over 10 equals 81 over 15. Cross multiply again. 54 times 15. I know that at least ends in a 0. 81 times 10, I know ends in a 0 as well, so that's got my hopes up. 54 times 15 is 810, and 81 times 10 is 810. So those work. That's a yep. Last row of these, we got 7/4 equals 17.5 over 10. Cross multiply. 7 times 10 equals 4 times 17.5. This is 70. 17.5 times 4 is also 70, so this is a yep. 1.5 to 6 equals 2 to 8. Cross multiply. 2 times 6, and then 1.5 times 8. 1.5 times 8 is 12. And 2 times 6 is 12. So this is a yep. 8/5 and 68 45ths. I'm going to say no right off the bat, but I'll show my work. 5 times 68 equals 8 times 45. So 5 times 68 is 340. 8 times 45 is 360. This is a no. All right, we're going to tell if these are proportional. The way that we're going to do that, again, is we're just going to simplify. We've got 3/8 here, 6/16. If I simplify this, I divide by 2 here, divide by 2 here. That gives me 3/8 again. So far, so good. And then if I look at 9/24, divide this by 3, divide this by 3. That's a divide, not an add. That would give us 3/8 again. So since all three are 3/8, this is yes, this is a proportional table. Over here, 1/2 over 2/5. Keep, change, flip. 1/2 times 5/2 is 5/4. Okay, we've got our mark. 1/3 and 3/5. Keep, change, flip. That's 5/3, and so that's 5/9. 5/4 and 5/9 are not the same. I don't need to do the last one. That's a big nope. Your friend determines whether x and y are proportional. Is your friend correct? So your friend is adding 1. That's not the way that we determine proportionality. So no, check cross products. Or unit rates. So unit rate wise, 3/7 and 4/8 are not the same, because if we break this down, 3/7 and 4/8, 4/8 is actually 1/2. 1/2 is not equal to 3/7. There we go. Tell whether the two rates form a proportion. So here we go. We're going to go 45 over 9 equals 150 over 36. We cross multiply. So that's 9 times 150 equals 45 times 36. 9 times 150 is 1,350. 45 times 36 is 1,620. Those are not the same, so no, they're not proportional. You can run 4 laps in 10 minutes, 4 to 10. Your friend can run 6 laps in 15 minutes. Do these rates form a proportion? We cross multiply. 4 times 15 and 6 times 10. 4 times 15 is 60, and 6 times 10 is 60. So this is yes. You get $27 to spend at a mall for doing 6 chores. Your friend gets $36 doing 8 chores. We cross multiply. So 27. My pen acted up there. Let me do the undo feature here. 27, there we go, times 8 equals 6 times 36. 27 times 8 is 216, and 6 times 36 is 216, so yes, they're proportional. Last two, you can buy 4 tickets for $75 or 5 tickets for $94. We want to know if these are proportional. So cross multiply again. So that's 4 times 94 equals 5 times 75. I can already tell this isn't going to work because 4 times 4 gives me 16, so that means that 4 times 94 is going to end in 6, which is 376. And 5 times 5 ends in a 5, so 5 times 75 then is going to end in 5 as well, and that's 375. So this is a big nope. Okay, now this one says, if not, rewrite the rates. I didn't read the rest of the problem. Okay, great. If not, rewrite one of the rates so that the costs are proportional. So this is one of those things where you get to choose. I'm going to choose 4/75, and I want to change 4/75 to be proportional. Doesn't really say the specificity, how specific this is not very. So technically, rewriting one of the rates so the costs are proportional, you get away with just doubling both these numbers technically. But in keeping with the spirit of things, I'm going to show how to get 5. So we would multiply 4 by 5/4, and that would give you 5. Then I'm going to multiply 75 by 5/4. So 75 times 5/4, and that would be $93.75. But like I said, you could have gone 8 and 150. Those would be proportional as well. So, last one here. A recipe requires 4 potatoes to 6 carrots. You accidentally use 5 potatoes to 6 carrots. What are at least 2 whole numbers of potatoes and carrots that you can add to get the correct ratio of carrots and potatoes? Okay, so what you could do then, and what are the least whole numbers of potatoes and carrots that you can add to get the correct ratio of potatoes to carrots? So if we think this through here, 4 to 6, the next numbers up would be 8 to 12. Get that by multiplying by 2. So what that means is that we would have to add 3 potatoes and 6 carrots. All right, there we go. This explains this assignment.